And I definitely recommend this over Regalia.
All right, cool. Thank you, Johnny. All right, so Mages of Mystralia.
Yes.
All right, pick it up. Okay, now I want to spend just a quick minute talking about something I actually got to see over the weekend. Dude, the Black Panther trailer came out.
All right.
Finally.
Yeah. It did.
Yes, and all I'm saying is, man, it looks like another, dude, I'm excited for a movie.
And this is the thing, because, and the first thing I thought about was, like, am I too white for this? And I'm not, like, trying to be funny, but it was like, the first.
The black delegation was Adam.
No, seriously, though, it's just like, this was, like,
I can see that.
a Marvel movie, a huge production, and this is, like, everybody that's involved in it is, like, black, it's not just black, African-American. It's just, like, pro everything, like, you know what I mean? So it's just like
in this movie, your only representation is Martin Freeman. So you know how do you?
And it looks so good.
Yeah, the movie looks dope. I am so excited that they didn't half-ass this. I was afraid that it's gonna be a movie set in Africa, so we got to get everybody in loincloths.
Yeah, but it's just like, you know, you get the headgear, you know, and you get the whole thing, and it's just like everything just seems so pro-black and
that's good. These movies are often made by racists, and this is made by a new generation of people who are aware.
And that was my biggest concern with that was like, all right, so you know, we all know as fans. I don't know if you're a Black Panther fan, but I'm a huge Black Panther. We all know what Wakanda was.
Yes, we do.
And what it's about. So
yes, we do.
Well, the first
word is like, are they going to portray Wakanda what it's supposed to be?
Well, it's funny because like I don't know, and I've asked you this on the show. I'm like explain to me the Black Panther character. And the way it's presented in this first trailer, and it's like, what do you know about Wakanda? And it's like, it's a third world country. It's horrible. Like, that's like, no, man, this is El Dorado. This is the most advanced culture.
Yeah.
And when Pat was explaining it, and when he was talking about it, it's like, this is the most expanded, the most futuristic, the most like heady culture in this universe.
Yeah.
And it's a black culture in Africa like that, and it's like that sounds dope.
Books, I always wish it was more emphasized in the larger stories, and it's never played up until you get to the point where we need some vibranium, and then suddenly, oh yeah, no, we're all about Wakanda.
Wakanda's over there. Right? Yeah, okay.
Well, I was afraid when they were talking about this movie. Oh yeah, no, we're going all out. I thought they were gonna like go all out, but try to make it look like you remember the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy? I thought that was gonna be it, and like, you know, Black Panther when he's not out of the suit would be like that dude who the Coke bottle landed on his head, and he thought it was a gift from the gods. You know, I thought they would really like just cheap it out. So I'm glad they didn't. I'm also glad they didn't punk out and go, everybody is Jaimon Hunsu or you know anyone. Yeah, seriously. I mean, yo, Michael B. Jordan, he's a great actor.
Michael B. Jordan, but he's got the hair that kind of flips to the side.
One thing I, as an American, as a Black American, have come to make peace with is, as proud as I am of my people around the world, Black folks don't necessarily have the slickest hair. And this dude has like it looks like the WAP,
yes.
I just kind of like to the side and stuff. Yeah,
looks like the forward lean kind of like over.
Looks like he was trying to get a shag on the side of his head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just kind of like flipped it to the side, man.
Yeah.
Looks like he started Jerry curl, but then he just like, you know, lost his nerve and was like, give me a fading to the side.
My only concern with it is I feel like they might not capture the true Black Panther essence, like T'Challa. He's a savage.
He is,
right. And I mean, the thing is,
I just read a screen where he divorced Storm. And what he said to her was so
that was like, raw.
But he's always been like that, and I want him to be like that. I hope that they capture that.
I believe they can do it, because after we saw a dude for that few minutes in Civil War, man, like he was ice cold. And not just him, his people were ice cold. I remember Black Widow had the audacity to step to his ball. Now, in all fairness, from what we know there, that's Black Widow. You don't stand in her way. But she walked up to this chick and she was like, try it. Like, oh, let's see this fight scene, and the child will still step in. Nah. You wait for my movie for this.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so
I see. I wasn't a huge I don't know a lot about Black Panther. I mean, I read Between the World and Me, Ta-Nehisi Coates, and then I read his version of Black Panther, and I wasn't a huge fan, even though I liked the
sometimes
I like the route he took, though, because the way he adjusted it, and this is for, like, I'm saying, like a layman in terms of this character, like, he looked at this world where it's like, okay, this culture is so advanced, how are they still, like, in a king's world type of people.
Monarchy.
You know what I mean? It's like, how are they still doing it where like this one man is authority and ruling everything? And that seems kind of backwards for a culture and for a country that seems so advanced. It seems kind of backwards, right?
And so there's that haven't really made that, like, haven't really provided an answer for that.
And it hasn't had an answer. It poses the question, though. You know what I mean? And I think it did that. But I don't. You're right. I don't think the comics for me really engaged me enough. And I've got 4 or 5 into them. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone went crazy for this is Ta-Nehisi Coates. This is a National Pen Award winner. You know, writing for comic books. You know what I mean? And it's just great for everything. However, it shouldn't stop me from saying, I don't know, maybe I wanted more, maybe I expected more.
No, I hear it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's not necessarily going to wow everyone, but I do think with this trailer, we at the very least get hope. It shows that they're taking this property seriously. This isn't a Punisher war zone. You know, this isn't just like
you're a fan of.
I am a fan of.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of too. This is, but this seems like prestige. You know what I mean? This seems
this is
like
this is not a joke character. They know, and they're giving it the respect it deserves.
Well, it seems like a lot is riding on this too, and like I said, I don't know if
of the black people.
Yes, and it feels like I am not even, and that's exactly it. And I don't even feel like even ready to you know what I mean? I don't know how to speak on that, but it's true.
Well, no, very true.
It's so heavy, dude.
In my life, I have met black folk that are just the most hardcore, rigid Marvel fanatics.
Yes.
And when it's Marvel and DC, Marvel always wins out. 99% of the time, it's Marvel over DC. If they screw this up, they know that the black delegation...
Yeah, and it seems that way, where it's like... We better hope our show's off air within the next couple weeks before I get to review this thing. But seriously, it feels heavier than a normal Marvel movie. This isn't like they make Captain America and they're, you know, he's this skinny guy. This seems heavier, man. This seems like but it seems like they're taking that into account, and it seems like this guy, you know, I don't know.
Do you think that Affinity Stone's going to be in the Wakanda, like just laying in Wakanda?
I think so, but I'm not going to like the way they do it. I know I'm not going to like the way they do it.
Because I'm telling you, the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, that was the beginning of the end for Marvel's streak of luck. Because they've been lucky. Yeah. They've been doing well, but I just hope Black Panther doesn't usher that in either. You know what I mean?
I hope not too, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I'm going in with a few more higher hopes now.
Oh, I am. Super. So when are we? When are you going to lead us into battle, Adam? As part of the black delegation.
I don't know, man. I'm not commenting on anything. I'm just saying this seems above my pay grade to comment on, but this looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see it. That's all I'm going to say. Seriously. Whether or not like everyone's got whatever they have writing on this. This is some good movie, and honestly, seriously. It's fantastic to see a big budget movie like this with so many black faces, really taking the culture and everything, and to take it seriously.
No, this trailer makes me excited to see the movie, man. I can't wait. Black Panther, so far, seal of approval. And seeing this trailer was a lead-in to The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise.
The Mummy. And Tom Cruise, the
short guy. No, dig this. Anyone unfamiliar, it's the story of Nick Morton. He's a soldier of fortune.